Welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense. Today, I would like to welcome you to the SL Rockfish YouTube channel, and today is an English Makes No Sense episode day. And in keeping with the theme that I'm going with, because where I'm recording right now, it's Labor Day here in the United States. Labor Day is the Monday in September, usually the first Monday, I think always the first Monday, that most people have off. I wish everyone had off, but people work all over the country. And so we're going to keep with the word labor, and labor is synonymous with work. Worker, workers, labor, 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 the verb, and labor, the noun. So, not the labor, the political party. I did that in TikTok. Not going to go into all that. It's just quick. Labor the verb and labor the noun. Okay? Labor the verb. The official definition: to exert the powers of your mind or body with effort, to move with much effort. I labored through the process. Or to be in the process of giving birth. Oh, she's in labor. Breathe. Remember that one? Labor, the verb. Then we have labor, the noun. Spending physical or mental effort, services performed by workers for wages. Like, I gave you my labor, now I would like my wages. A group who does labor, like a labor union or a labor group or a trades group, or represents workers, like a labor union, or childbirth. She's been in labor how long? Labor the noun. Got it? Now, we also have some sayings with the word labor. I know, there were more than I thought. So come on. We have labor over. That doesn't mean work over. Labor over means to work a lot, to put in time and energy to successfully completing something. You're going to labor over something. Okay? You could be in labor, the act of childbirth or giving birth. Okay? You could be induced labor. That's no fun. Induced labor is to force the act of childbirth to begin. I know, some people really love it. I didn't like it at all. Okay? Then we have labor under the illusion or delusion of, to work under the assumption that or belief that. Some people, he's labored under the delusion that he was going to get a raise if he put in 12 hours a day. Something like that. Then we have labor away, to work hard. I labored away in my garden and I still didn't make any headway. Then we have labor of love. A labor of love is such a cool thing. A labor of love is when you work on something really hard and you don't even care if you get paid for it. You're just doing it for the love of the end product. Okay? Labor of love. Something done for love, not for money. Fruits of one's labor. The results from one's work. So if you work and you get paid, that's the fruits of your labor. If you labor around your garden, at the end of the growing season, the fruits of your labor are what you bring in. The harvest, as it were. Or if you make a painting, you paint really hard, the fruits of one labor is the glorious painting or project when it is complete. Okay? And then we have labor the point. Oh, it's the political season. Lots of people labor the point. That doesn't mean work the point. That doesn't mean workers are on point. It means to repeat or stress something too much or too often. Ooh, so-and-so labored the point. There'll be a lot of that. That and hot air. Okay? Now, we also have, because labor is synonymous with workers, I threw in some worker sayings. Okay? We have throw a monkey wrench into the works. For one, I'm not throwing a monkey at anything, but throw a monkey wrench into the works means to interrupt the smooth process. Like a wrench where you turn. I don't know why it's called a monkey wrench. That's for another day. And then we have gum up the works. Same thing as kind of sort of like the throw a monkey wrench into the works. Cause a breakdown in a process, okay? Or makes things go wrong, causes confusion. Gum up the works. You'll see a lot of that in this political season too. Things being thrown at each other to gum up the works. And then we have work your fingers to the bone. I like my fingers. I don't want to work them to the bone. That just means, doesn't really mean you're going to work down till you get to the bone and all the skin comes off. It just means you work very, very hard. Work your fingers to the bone. Got it? Now, you can read and understand these sentences. The painting was a labor of love. He worked his fingers to the bone. Every day he had to labor away. He wanted to get the painting done before his wife went into labor. He labored over it until it was finished. What? Come on, English!